This is Battlefield 5 running on a 3.6 gigahertz Intel Core i7-4790 with 16 gigs of RAM and a 4 gig NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970 video card. Right now, I do have the settings turned all the way up. This is a save game file that I was running on my own machine. I literally just started playing with this game today, so I'm going to be tweaking with some stuff to see where it sits best. Obviously, the frame rate's a little bit low. I'm going to see how it looks. For a single-player campaign, it might not matter. Often some of these first-person shooter games do look fairly good at low frame rate, but we'll play around with it and see how it runs. I definitely would turn it down a bit for multiplayer stuff, though, but we'll see how far it drops once the action starts and go from there. But anyway, though, so yeah, all the settings are on the highest, and yeah, we'll play around with it, see how it runs. I'm definitely digging this Norway in the winter aesthetic. For those who know history, I believe that this campaign, from what I've seen, is what do you call it? I believe the sabotage campaign, when the Allies tried to stop the production of heavy water for the German nuclear weapons effort. I think that's what this is, but I'm not positive. Anyway, just a little interesting info there.
Søren, ikke nå!
believe you're playing as a female member of the Resistance as well, which is kind of cool. Even in historical settings where you wouldn't normally see as many women, there obviously were a lot of women in the European Resistance, if I know my history. And it's kind of cool to see that. You don't normally see it. It's always the male soldier.
Ein verdammter Mann! Aber das wird verdammt wehtun. Niemals aufgeben, Soldaten! Haben Sie ein Bild? Die Militärde sind da drüben! Ihr seid hier! Alles am Maskenfeuer! Da drüben, verdammt! Aber ich bin verwundet! Ich kann mit Kerle nicht hin! Ihr habt diesen Krieg angefangen!
Okay, so this should give everybody a pretty good idea of what to expect on Battlefield 5 on the i7-4790 with the GTX 970 video card. You'll start seeing me testing with this a lot more. Probably looking at potentially replacing Battlefield 1 in my test lineup with Battlefield 5. It seems to be running pretty good on this. This is, I would call this an upper mid-level system. Battlefield 1 typically runs a little bit better, but with the systems advancing in spec, I think that this is a more, because previously upper mid-range was something like an i7, 2600K with maybe like like a GTX 770, 780. Now that's advanced to the i7 4790 and a GTX 970, 980 class card. So we're going to need some games that push these systems a little bit harder than something a few generations old like Battlefield 1. So keep an eye out. I'll be testing a lot more with this. Hope everybody again finds this interesting, and thanks for watching the video.